Hey guys, Fatso here, and this is a Battlefield 4 Do Gaming League Premier Division match between experts at Total Chaos and Divided Motion. This is Hainan Resort, the first map of tonight's clash, and I'm reunited once again with my good friend Sexy Johnny. We casted this game together. It's a Twitch recording. Enjoy the show, guys, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Take it easy. Good luck, have fun to both teams, guys. Divided Motion versus xTc. I'm Fatso, joined tonight with Sexy Johnny. If you've just joined us, rock and roll, Hainan Resort, best of 3, Battlefield South Africa. We see Saberfox getting in there nice and low, and the cannons opening up.
The initial chopper battles are always interesting. There's always stinger action, and that's why they're always loaded up at the beginning.
Yeah, ultra tasking. Ooh, Flavor Fox getting the demonic stinger, and it's gonna sting in the morning, baby. And here we go. That also means that, hold on, Jono, xTc still managed to get onto Bravo flag, so they're happy about that.
I think one of the engineers managed to bail out and get a couple of spawns on it. So a lot of infantry action on Bravo at the moment.
Just watching Mr. Chrono's POV going down and then flipping around to Saberfox, Jono, having a look and seeing what he's doing. He knows of that head glitch spots. I think most players do know about that spot, so that's why the preempted nade goes in there. Just keeping an eye. Saberfox sees one and changes to another, gets down Bloodtronics, doesn't get the long range.
Have a passage of play here from DM Mentor.
No, so we'll go into Mentor's POV.
Picks already and a couple of razors.
Yeah, this is on the other side of where Saberfox was shooting at. We see Mentor with that sexy tiger skin camo on his AEK. 955,000 rounds per minute of sexual goodness. We've enjoyed that AEK across the battlefield. Pretty much everyone has, and Bravo flag still neutered, and we see the Mentor just assisting. JT Rat with the M4, Jono. Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's something that might have come about in the last patch. I've had a couple of great runs with some of the burst weapons, the M16 and the M4. So in the last couple of days, could be something to do with that.
Oh, we see a very accurate pick there on Sergeant Ross. Them fast clicks and good work so far by Divided Motion, but John, it's still anyone's game. Bravo flag is still wanting, except until now.
I think DM, just managed to clear everybody out right there. Great little push there, Rizzy and his lads. And going to have a crack at the chopper here as well.
Yeah, it looks like there's been a bit of fire going in, and we see the xTc boys moving in there, but Mentor and Bloodtronics not having any of it, cleaning them up there completely. And it looks like, Saberfox has opted to maybe go towards Alpha. I don't know. He's put himself in harm's way, Jono.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Too many stingers there.
Bloodtronics again. Oh my gosh, Divided Motion have just totally stomped authority down on Bravo flag. They've completely claimed it, and here comes the APC Langslang, who we haven't seen any action from early on, and I've seen that before in previous games, Jono. I'm not too sure why it's actually happened, but
well,
he's pulling it up.
Once you lose that initial engagement and you're thoroughly beaten off the central flag, the APC pushes forward. So he's taking a little bit of fire. It's going to be quite a good APC battle here on Alpha.
I think Peter's also looking forward to it. As you see, he has popped his active protection quite early there. Oh man.
Yeah, prematured with his active protection. I think he's going to take a beating here.
Oof, he does. He goes down there, and oh my gosh, the trade between the APCs. So both APCs going down there, and it looks like there's just a few sneaky ninjas from xTc. Sergeant Ross on the roof together with Chrono for xTc. They're burning down Alpha at a hell of a rate, and I think Divided Motion are going to have to do something. We see Biohazard probably knows he's up there. He throws him a prezi.
Yeah, great passage of play here. See, xTc made a massive move there. DM pushed onto Charlie, and they managed to. It looks like they're going to push them off both the other flags.
Yeah, here on the other side, meanwhile, we see Rat, JT Rat going into Beast mode partially, getting down Chaotic before going down to Kieran Blade. And now Kieran Blade getting the burn back, but he has the respawn. They would maybe know about Bloodtronics' presence there, because he manages to get one Langslang and then goes down. It's unfortunate work. And man, Jono, the tickets are just bleeding away from xTc. One would feel Divided Motion have taken this opening passage of play quite convincingly and stamped their authority down, but it's not over yet until the fat lady sings.
Yeah, great opening moves from BF4. work here, and they've got a couple of guys camped just outside the xTc uncapped. Sorry, a little bit distracted by Rat and his friends here. Some great picks on some of the spawns on Charlie flag.
Just seeing if Saber Fox can make a difference. We haven't seen much chopper action going down. You know, both choppers going down quite rapidly, and here's the first encounter between Saber Fox, or the second encounter at the very least, between the two choppers, Saber Fox and Rizzy.
JT Rat meanwhile has done some fantastic work here on Charlie.
He always does, Jono. JT Rat is almost
taken out all the infantry that were camped there, and he's got long start chasing.
Yeah, it does take Kieran Blade to back rage to take him out there. xTc will be happy. Charlie flag is completely open now, and we see they've got a contingency that's pushed through onto Alpha flag, Jono.
Yeah, it's
Voer.
busy being turned into gun speed by Rizzy at the moment.
Yeah, he's charging with them
three of the
cannons.
four. There's one guy left with some spawners on him though.
Oh yeah, 25mm cannons by it's Rizzy. Just pitching, but he's taking a lot of fire, and he's going to have to watch out. Oh, he gets both those rockets down into Saber Fox.
Oh,
And
does he do it?
oh my gosh, yeah, that is incredible. He's by himself. And now he's going to do a bop. Oh my. Thank you so much, Rizzy. Oh man, just my chopper's going down. I'm going to put it into you, buds. And although Flavoursome, it looks like xTc have got the numbers on Alpha flag. It's burning in their favour. Got the height advantage too. But oh, double pick by Mr. Chrono with the ACWO. Better watch out for the trolls on the bridge coming here. See, it's Rizzy goes down. So all that's left is Demonics, and Demonics with the trade going down there. So good defensive work on Alpha flag by
These are
xTc.
the moments that it's always interesting to see what the team's move will be. What flag do they push? How do they push? See, there's a speedboat going with Rizzy at the moment. Rib coming into Alpha by the look of things.
Yeah, I want to know, will he plonk it? Will he get out there? Will he man the machine gun?
Yep.
Yeah, so he's running
big,
ahead.
Big push onto Alpha here.
Yeah, we see Biohazard. Oh, Biohazard gets an unprotected rear entry of an RPG, but it looks like the defense is covering up nicely for him. Oh, he gets away by the skin of his teeth.
Best infantry SA is brought his APC up again.
He has his lung slung. He won't have to worry too much about C4 buggers this time round. The GIMP, as they call it. And oh my gosh, but doesn't matter. JT Rat's small, finding home. Taking down Langslang. So Alpha flag. Jono, in the meantime, the ticket's still 53 in favour of Divided Motion and the Bleed in their favour. This one's running away.
Further now. Yeah. xTc has still got troops. They've got a troop up on Bravo if they can get a spawn bomb going there, which has just happened now. And Ross also got the pick on the only DM troop that was guarding there.
Yeah, good work by Sergeant Ross. You'll see that flag will be burning down, and he'll be happy about it. Pops out onto that little balustrade on the catwalk, the mezzanine, whatever you want to call it. And Sergeant Ross now. Sergeant Ross will hear the gunfire, gets the height advantage on the Mentor, gets the single pick, gets the double on both Mentor and Fiend, and now taking fire. Good work by Sergeant Ross there. Will he get the trip? Oh, he won't need to. Chrono cleaning up for him, and he goes back to work on that chopper, and he gets the hit on the chopper. Sergeant Ross being a very versatile player at the moment, enjoying watching his POV at the moment. Am I, Jono? What do you see on the map, dude? Seeing as though xTc have taken Bravo.
Following Langslang there a little bit, got a couple of fantastic revives, didn't manage to shoot anybody. But xTc meanwhile have got a sneaky little trooper here. Who's this? Saber Fox has managed to get himself on Alpha on the burn, uncontested at the moment.
Yeah, he has been spotted, as you said, that Caster's cursed. Gets the newt though. Nade out. He's going to have to...
Big passage of play here for xTc. Important passage for them.
Oh, just watching, still watching Saber Fox. He's going to get it,
somehow
right?
to hold on to Bravo.
Jono, good work by Saber Fox. Gets the flag by himself. He's alone. He's allowed for the respawns, and now he's going for the long range Dirty Harry.
He's got supreme backup, Langslang.
Best infantry.
Clip into the hillside there.
Look at him.
Magic work there from Langslang.
Going down to Biohazard.
Biohazard pulls one out of the top drawer there to take him down.
Yeah, would have been a lot of work for him, and it looks like that was all that xTc had to throw at Alpha. I'd fancy a rotate, Jono. Oh my gosh, they've all actually spawned Alpha beach line. All of them have spawned in the forest there, and they're going to be going for Alpha. I would have diverted attention to Bravo, to be honest with you, but obviously I've got the eye of the caster. Kieran Blade going down. Yeah, good work by Bloodtronics. Oh, man, they're just getting shot from every angle of the xTc guys. I'm going to go and watch Vulcan's POV. No. Jono, clean up at flag A, please. We have messed xTc troops wrecked all over the show. Push on to Bravo now, lads, though, surely. I mean, there's 6 troops that are on Alpha for divided motion. Yeah, there they go. There they go into Alpha flag, and that's the right thing to do, I think. You know, cut your losses on Alpha flag. Push on to Bravo and keep the burn low. I mean, they've managed to get it down to 40-odd tickets, Jono. But, yeah. That lovely apple juice of mine in a tumbler with 4 cubes of ice. So good work so far defensively. I don't know if we've lost Sexy Johnny, but defensively...
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, user in my channel has timed out. We have lost Sexy Johnny, so I'm going to be here for the next little while all by myself. It's all good. We see Saber Fox mowing through into that lobby. Oh my gosh, catches a tree, but battlefield physics. He's going to survive it. Now, only 20 tickets the difference, so the bleed is in favor of xTc at this point in time. They will be very happy about that, guys. Welcome back to my channel, Sexy Johnny. It's good to have you back, buddy. And looks like you might be having technical issues with Sexy Johnny. Doesn't matter, like I said, we'll continue. Oh my gosh, it looks a complete all cap for xTc. Good work by them. Divided motion being forced to push onto Charlie flag. And guys, this shows you how even these teams are. I mean, that's brilliant. I wouldn't have said it. Looked like divided motion had the upper hand. They had 50 tickets in their favor, and just like that, things are swung around. Gimme's being traded, but Bravo now sitting with xTc. So you see the chopper just being a little bit cheeky. Oh, active projection just in time. Chaotic now engaging. Chaotic is not happy about Biohazard. Lines that up, gets it into the rear or into the front of Biohazard. Only on 58 HP, he's reversing as fast as he can there. Gets a few partials there, but no kill. Are you back, Jono?
Yeah, sorry, I had a line drop there.
No worries, microphone's a little bit soft there, buddy. While you were gone, xTc have completely taken the lead. I mean, they've swamped this thing up. 23 tickets. Very convincing defense on Alpha flag, which they've now just lost. In anyone's game, dude. I mean, you never. That's why, guys, we can never predict. And I see people in the chat always going, you know, I pick xTc and definite this team, definite that team, guys. The DGL Premier Division this year has been something like the World Cup. You could never tell what was going to happen until it actually happened. It's been incredibly entertaining for, I'm sure, players, casters and spectators alike. See JT Rat getting in there with the precision flying together with APC in tow. Putting the pressure on Bravo flag.
Have to pull back to Charlie now to help with the xTc have got the burn on there.
It looks like the attention stayed on Bravo flag. You see Langslung now moving around the outside. JT Rat.
A bit of chopper fire from Rat.
That active protection is active. Funnily enough, that makes 100% sense. Active protection being active. JT Rat just pestering, giving him enough time possibly to get that other APC round. So we see Biohazard coming in. He's dropped off one of the troopies. We see Schmitty. Gonna just watch Schmitty's POV. See how much damage he can do. Peeks a bit. He gets close to Schmitty. Schmitty's got a stinger, so he's going for the rep tool. Oh my gosh. Schmitty.
He needs to get back and rep Bloodtronics' tank.
Oh, and Biohazard's tank. He gets the work done. Schmitty, you biscuit. Schmitty.
Clutch bit of play there. That could have been the telling moment in this round.
I think that actually...
to hang on to Alpha flag.
That's incredible work. As you see now, here comes the big push by xTc to hopefully get Bravo. Last ditch effort. Then pulled back to Alpha flag, Charlie flag, excuse me. They did get it, but now they're going to have to defend. Watching Langslung's
now has got the drop on JT Rat in the chopper. Manages to take the chopper down. And get a stinger into food.
I'm just watching the infantry battle because I think this is going to be quite a defining moment inside Bravo flag. It's watching it's Rizzy by himself getting the spares on him, but they're known to be there at the moment. And we see Vulcan with a double, going for the 2 phase. He's going to go for the 3.
One at a time.
These are big moments, Jono. I can't get my camera to go into Vulcan, but he's taking the lift up as one of those DM boys. Look at them tickets.
Desperation move there. And a clutch little move on Charlie. DM has got a spawn bomb there. Should get the cap.
Vulcan taking down Bloodtronics, who went up and then down. Does he get the double? Vulcan is on oh my gosh, Vulcan with magical work on Bravo, single-handedly warding off a full infantry squad from Divided Motion, John. I'm sorry to cut you off like that. Oh man.
Big tense moments here. It's going to go down to the wire, and I get that sinking feeling that it might be every round of every match.
Oh man, that's how it seems to be. I mean, this is the last game, as I said, of the leg. Everything to play for at this point in time. Only 5 tickets in it, 6 tickets in it, and it looks like this one is going to go out. Man, you can't even say that. You can't even say 1 ticket will bleed.
There we go.
And it does eventually.
In the first round.
Oh man. So xTc take round 1 by 7 tickets. Guys, that is Battlefield. That is the beauty. The guys saying it's such a nail-biter by their reactions. Yep. So round 2 we'll have on the Chinese side Divided Motion, and on the US side Experts Total Chaos, xTc versus DM. Like I said, I'm Fatso, joined tonight with Sexy Johnny, reunited.
Reunited.
Yeah, it's been too long since we've cast together, buddy, so it's always good to have you around.
Yeah, it's been cool to watch you as well on the level BF, some of those guys.
Yeah.
Snookfingers and friends.
We do love the level BF boys, and tonight we opted for something a little bit more local. Keep it lekker, baby.
Gotta love that name though, Snookfingers.
You got to, for all the wrong reasons. Only an American, let's be honest. only America. We're watching the chopper engagement as always. The big highlights, opening passage of play, and again, Rizzy doing pretty much exactly what Saberfox did, going low, dropping out the boys, and Saberfox is, oh my gosh, that is such a big chopper engagement. I'm going to try to get into someone's POV, spinning my camera around Saberfox's POV. Oh man, and again he goes down.
Fantastic.
Chopper trade.
Demonics.
Was that a chopper trade, John? No, it wasn't.
No. And once again, DM have managed to get all their troops onto Bravo and Cap as well.
Oh man, the precision shooting by Rizzy, shooting out that rib boat driver, chaotic, and now pushing through to put pressure. Good open passage of play by Divided Motion there. Let's see what they can do on Bravo flag, going into JT Rat.
Teabagging the couch there.
I mean, players get to put their feet up every now and then.
Ooh, that little spot from Chrono nearly worked out very well.
Yeah.
Just got picked up in the end.
JT Rat all alone, and I don't see a lot of xTc guys trying to...
No, xTc kind of pushing out from
3 in the boat.
Alpha and the Uncap at the moment.
3 in the boat.
Pushed down to Charlie. So we might actually have a rib battle, guys.
Oh man, there's 4 of them inside one rib. That is big. They got out and away from that quite nicely, I believe. I mean, oh man, see Biohazard. Biohazard with a double.
Sends 2 of them back in.
Cheers. Thanks for landing on our shores, but this is our beach, and you can get
Here
that.
Comes the follow-up, mate. Bam! Gets the 3rd.
Trip by Biohazard before going down to chaotic there.
Oh, chaotic big play. Got the spawn bomb on him.
Yeah, it's just a pity though. I would have thought with that excellent defense by Biohazard, Charlie flag would have been saved. But it looks like they've almost
rotated around into Alpha.
Yeah, push it around, and that's what we always love seeing is the meta games. That play of pushing through and rotating onto another flag. They've got the height advantage on top of Alpha flag and working it now, Jono.
Yeah, great stuff at the moment. We're going to get the cap on Alpha here. and keep
Electronics.
the burn going. And they've lost 2 tickets so far, is that right? 3 tickets, sorry.
3. Let's be honest.
Yeah, sorry.
So
I
good
don't wanna,
defense.
talk their game up too much.
Good defensive work so far by Divided Motion on Alpha Flag, and I'll push through onto Bravo now just to assist the boys. There will be a bit of a continuity of XTC coming through.
Got the defense going here. Great work. Picks off Ross as he comes up the stairs.
Yeah. Will he get into the head glitch? No, he doesn't need to get into the head
Gets
glitch.
Falcon
Oh, double.
and gets Kieran Blade. The
Dude,
triple there.
AK high ground. Never. You must never. You know what I mean?
mustn't look at him.
Goes for the attempted back rage. Won't need to.
And
Gets
gets
the
the
revive.
reverse. Fantastic work there from Mentor. He's having a bit of a stormer so far.
Yeah, he had a good first round. He'll be happy about it. But remember, guys, 7 tickets was what XTC ticket buy. So, I mean, we're just going to watch and enjoy the show because it's anybody's game at any given time.
Big battle on Charlie here as well. DM looking to put the triple captain.
Yeah, just watching Biohazard destroying our wonderful holiday home there in Hainan Resorts Beach. I'll send him the ball, but it's managed to ward off Chaotic, who's on quite low health there, and Demonic's
Very important
hunting.
for XTC to get Alpha muted as quickly as possible.
Yeah, look at that. 3 flags. 3 flags in favor of Divided Motion now.
And a 100 ticket lead. It's going to be pretty tricky to come back.
Yeah,
But
it almost leapt away from XTC, Jono. It was there and then it wasn't. 100 tickets gone. Unlucky.
Electronics here doing a fantastic job of just keeping the APC and the chopper of XTC back on the flag, defending at Alpha. Cracking.
Meanwhile,
Just freed up the rest of the team to get the firm grip on Bravo and Charlie flag.
I wonder if XTC are gonna leave Alpha Flag and kind of say to hell with it. It's not going in our favor. Let's push it around. Let's see what else we can do. And we see Biohazard does go down. Kieran Blade's timely straw.
So big push here by XTC. They're pushing onto Bravo and they're going to take it as well. So it could see a triple cap swing the other way. DM very much on the back foot here. They've got nobody out on the map. They've got to come everyone out of the uncap now.
Yeah, Charlie Flag now going in favor. Oh, the trip now for XTC, like you said. That is incredible, guys. Man.
That's in the space of about 2 minutes, swinging from 3 one way to 3 the other.
Yeah. We do know how much these guys love swinging.
Yep.
So
big infantry push back onto Alpha immediately from DM, and the chopper looks to be dropping somebody off on the roof of Bravo. So we're going to see a lot of action very soon.
yeah, we see that
Once here from DM.
the tactical tugs goes down by Fiend before getting picked up once again. Putting a few down in there. I don't know if he's maybe monitoring and seeing those vents are working still, but Rizzy will go down to engage the party now. And only 2 flags now in favor, but that bleed, I know, is in favor of XTC, but 80 tickets still the deficit between the two.
Ooh, lovely pick there from Vur on Biohazard.
And we see Rizzy nearly
Fiend
catching.
manages to grenade himself. Unlucky there.
Do love it when that happens, and Rizzy managing to flare and duck and dive from every rocket practically on the map. It's just
Taking a lot of fire here.
Yeah.
Manages to get the first pick.
Gets Kieran.
He's seen the guy behind him now.
the sleeper. The sleeper in the water is...
Oh, and there it is. Sergeant Ross with the RPG.
Oh man, I missed that. Like a chop, I went into Chaotic's POV. As we see Chaotic just suiciding. This is another tactical plays, guys. Them plays. Divided Motion got the APC of Biohazard firmly stuck into Charlie Flag there.
He's very close to some mines in the water there.
And also, oh my gosh, Jono, look at this. This is some rep work done. Not enough impact before getting picked out there by JT Rat.
And DM managed to just get the burn in their favour, but big push from XTC on Alpha here, uncontested. So immediately that bleed stopped again, and we're down to a 50 ticket difference.
Yeah, good work there by Divided Motion, Jono. Or yeah, just to kind of, or excuse me, XTC to bring that lead down from 100 tickets. It was 100
Yeah,
tickets,
we
guys.
have a big contingent of DM rushing into Bravo here, though, and it's completely well, I say that the APC pulls in Lung Slung.
Slang, who will now be doing his APC work on Bravo flag, just helping put some suppressive fire there. He'll be telling the boys, come on, we've brought it down to practically 30 tickets, guys, down from 100. We can still take this one.
How quick was that response? The entire team got there from Alpha in about two seconds.
Yeah, these are fit Marines, Jono. They don't waste time. They get from flag to flag very quickly, and then they get shot in the face, as we just saw what happened to Vulcan.
Saber Fox taking some damage here on Alpha. He's trying to get some damage on the APC. And gets it.
Yeah, gets the damage before almost crashing there. Oh man, and then he gets drilled by a Stinger. Saber Fox, Jono, I don't want to nitpick. We always give him compliments. He has not had the best night tonight, I must be honest with you. 3-11 is not the best performance by him, and he'll want to improve that definitely going into Zavod 3-1-1, I imagine.
Yeah.
Alpha and Bravo now in favor of xTc. Hold on to it for dear life because it's only 14 tickets, Jono. I mean, excuse me, even less actually. Yeah, 4 tickets.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Did I just see that
under
correctly?
pressure here, and DM
Bloodtronics.
once again right on the back foot.
Jono, Mr. Chrono just RPG'd Bloodtronics from about 300 meters, and I'm not even joking. And we... Man, the place. The place. Probably no-scoped, 420. These guys are just incredibly talented players. And those tickets now are in favor of xTC. Divided Motion, Jono, did not capitalize enough, I feel, on the 100 tickets they had. It was a tough one though, because xTC rotated hot.
At the beginning of the match, but it's been such a tight league. This winter leg and the DGL has been so ridiculously hard to call anything.
Meanwhile, the Alpha flag going to Divided Motion. But they better watch out though, because Mr. Chrono is there and has got his eye in together with Vur, and gets Sergeant Ross together with them. Who's left there? We've only got one. We've got the mentor left, John. I'm just watching his POV. Oh, he gets back raged.
Just looking at the way the map is spread at the moment. xTc very much on the front foot here. Looks like they're going to get the nuke on Alpha. Yeah. The DM have been wiped off Bravo. Yeah, I don't think DM are going to be able to come back from here. They've got to come from the uncapped.
If I'm not mistaken, John, Rizzy just crashed the chopper.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Which is a big hurt. I mean, that would have been a lift through to Backdoor Heaven, which I think is a movie I've watched once. But Alpha flag has got only 2 of the DM boys on it. Only 1 of the DM boys on it, and the last one left is Schmitty, and he gets mopped up also. Oh man, this one is going to bleed away from them, Jono.
Yep, they. I don't think they have enough tickets left. They need to win by, what is it, 8? Oh, maybe. I don't want to call anything yet, Fatso. Not the way these guys play.
No, and not the way the season's gone either, Jono.
No.
Yeah,
these teams, there's not enough of a skill gap between any of the Premier Division teams to be able to call anything really.
I'm going into Rat's POV because he's very surrounded and very dead, actually.
Yeah, murdered. They were absolutely butchered as they pulled into Alpha there, and I think that's it for DM. As we see xTc muting Charlie here. So next map is Zavod, that's it, and with teams that are this equally balanced and 4 flags to share about, generally we see quite long halves.
Yeah, look, Zavod, 4 flags.
Glasses.
Yes, please do recharge your glasses, guys, in between the rounds.
Have a quick